Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Dominique from Nightlight Candles, and today I'm going to be trying to take you through my process of making my birthday cake candle. So it's kind of a new iteration that I'm doing. I'm adding the whipped wax top to it so it looks like frosting, and I'm going to have the sprinkles in that as well. I'll show you my first iteration of it, just as I was trying to figure out how to do this, and then hopefully the ones that we do here today with you will be a little bit better. But I want to show you how we make the whipped wax and go from there. So for our equipment, obviously we're gonna have the two candle jars. We're just making two right now. We're gonna have your little bag to do the filling. Your little top. This is the one we're using today. You'll need a whisk. Ideally, you want a iron whisk. This one kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Then I have a mixing bowl as well. All right, so first we're gonna start out by measuring here. So I'm not gonna fill these up all the way because I gotta leave room for the whipped topping. So I'm gonna zero this out. I think I'm gonna do 7 ounces in each. So that brings me to 13. All right, that's good enough. And we'll get our cake by Candle Science. All right, that works perfectly. Again, so right now it's just like we're making a regular candle. So we'll mix up our fragrance oil in there. Well, I like to pour it over the wick just to give it a little bit of ignition. All right, so now we're gonna wait for that to dry and harden. Quick shameless plug, guys. So on my website now, I have the 3-piece candle care kit just for you. I know I have the best price out there. It comes with all your candle care needs. Check it out, please. Link in the description. Okay, so now we have our candles that are hardened. As you see, we left a little bit of room there just to put in the filling. So now we're gonna take our bowl, and to be honest, the way I do it, I don't really have a set amount that I'm gonna put in the bowl. I'm just gonna put in what I think would be enough to fill both of these, and maybe it won't be, but you know, we'll test it out. All right, so now we're gonna set this aside. We're gonna start waiting till it gets a foggy white, and then we're just gonna start whipping it up. So now what I wanna do while that's cooling is get my bag ready. So I have my top here. What I'm gonna do, get the scissors and just cut off. Perfect. Now we can just throw in that piece. I don't know how this piece is gonna be, but we'll test it out. I'm just gonna This is a nice little handy tool as well, just so when you're scraping it through, you can just kind of get most of the wax off into there. Oh, also, I'm not really going to measure it, but I am going to throw a little bit more fragrance in here. It's not going to be probably as strong as the candles, but when people do smell the tops, I do want them to smell that hint of a fragrance oil. There we go. So I'm sure you guys see my first iterations of this candle where I put the sprinkles on top. I'm actually going to try something different this time. I'm actually going to try, once it gets cool enough, I'm just going to put the sprinkles inside here, and hopefully that works. If not, I'll still put them on top, but here's my sprinkles here. And again, they're just wax. All right, so as you see, now it's starting to solidify a little bit here, but not all the way. And I'm gonna put me on some gloves because I tend to get a little messy, so. Here we go, we're just gonna start whipping. So again, still pretty liquidy. And this part takes a little bit, right? But it's okay. Again, right now I think it's still a little too hot to put in the wax sprinkles. I think it'll just melt if I did that. So I'm gonna keep waiting till I really start getting a nice, you know, smooth consistency. All right, so it's getting a little thicker consistency now. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to put in some sprinkles and see how that works. Again, this is an experiment with me, guys. I just wanted to show you kind of how to make this whipped candle topping. I don't really see them. Maybe put a little more. So now it's getting pretty thick. So I think this is a good time to kind of put it in our bag. So here's where this tool comes in handy. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna start stuffing it in here. There's more in there, but we'll see what we can do with this. So now we have it in our little bag, and we can just start. Again, I'm not a cake expert, so I don't know how to do this really, but I told y'all I was messy. Fail number one. Oh shit. All right, you see it popped out of the top here. I'm gonna take me a little intermission. All right, so we're actually gonna try this one. All right, so now we have that. And because the sprinkles kind of melted in there, I am gonna just throw a little bit on top. And there we have it. a birthday cake candle. Guys, thank you again for watching this video. I do want to stress that I have made it my mission to try to make candle making and candle making tools affordable for you. I feel like there's too many companies out there who take advantage of all of us. Like when I started this, I realized how much these companies are charging for X, Y, Z, and I am doing my best to find products that we all can use. And I'm trying to give them to you for as affordable of a price that I can. So again, if you can support me, I would appreciate it. Again, that 3-piece candle care kit is available in my store now, link in the description. I've also made some new apparel, and I have some more apparel coming, again, for us candle makers. So again, thank you guys. If you can, like, subscribe. And hopefully you like this candle. Again, it's kind of a test for me. I'm not selling these. These are just testers. But I did want to show you how to just make those whipped candles. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.